Oh, Ferdinand is a cutie. Look at this furry. Oh, hi, Ferdinand. Hi there, I'm Dina Carroll. Thanks for checking out Furry Friends this week. Now, Ferdinand is the type of guy that you can take home, especially if you have another cat. But now, Bethany, you've shared that maybe not so much if you have a dog. Is that right?
Yes, so sometimes, depending on the situation, we will walk dogs through the cats, or if we have a dog that we need to know if it's going to get along with cats, or vice versa, a cat that's going to get along with dogs. And while no one specifically was asking about that for Ferdinand, he was around. There was a lot of excessive hissing, not great body language. So it could have just been that it was that initial fear factor of I've never seen one of those before, or it could have been, hey, I really don't like that. So, he would be better suited for a home without a dog in it. He seems to be fine with the other cats, though, and kind of engaging them in play through their cages and things like that. And he's a great guy. He's about a year old, so he still has, some of that kitten energy, but not super obnoxious. And he's very confident and affectionate. He can be playful. It's odd that he hasn't been snatched up yet, because a lot of people are looking for young orange tabbies, and he just has a great personality. He's relatively confident. He's never been here before. He kind of was a little hesitant at first, gave him, 2 minutes, and then he's jumping on the furniture and playing and eating treats. So he should adjust relatively quickly to any household with, the appropriate, introduction to that new space.
So is Ferdinand also in the cat cafe?
So he is not. He lives at the shelter.
Okay.
Unfortunately, due to some financial and personal things that came up, the cat cafe had to close.
Oh, no.
So all of those animals, there were only a couple left. Jay and Marco were the only ones left that were living there, are back at our facility, and they're continuing to thrive. And we are looking at other outlets to maybe showcase some of our animals in the future. But for right now, all the cats are just at the standard, shelter. And we are open to the public 6 days a week now for visitation.
Fantastic.
With later hours on Wednesday evenings. So that opens up some availability to people who maybe haven't been able to come in the past. And
so what's the turnaround? Like, say we want to take Ferdinand home. Is it possible to get in there even today? Or do you need some time?
If you wanted to book an appointment today, you could definitely book an appointment. I think you have up until 2 hours before the time to book an appointment.
Gotcha.
But, in terms of, when you visiting the animal and when you could take them home, there is a little bit of time. We have to do, various checks on applications. We want to make sure we're placing all of the animals in homes that are going to be good fits, not just for the animal, but for the owners as well. If they're looking for certain traits and the animal doesn't have it, we want to let them know that that's the case. For most people, it's never a same-day adoption. It's usually a couple of days between the time you choose your animal and when you can actually take them home. Usually, say 2 to 5 days is a good estimate.
But at least it could be a same-day visit with
Yes.
Ferdinand.
Yes.
So Ferdinand can be found at Frederick County's Animal Shelter. It's right off of Rosemont Avenue, and you can book your appointment at...
You can go to visitfcac.as.me.
And that's also in the comment sections above. Have a wonderful day. I'm Dina Carroll, and thank you for choosing Key 103.